vô lòng mấy Khanh luôn.
Wow, con thỏ đó nó canh hồi nãy giờ.
Chờ cái gì vậy? Để nó bay xuống không ơi. Mày ăn thấy đừng bị ướp nha nhé.
So I just came home from my dad's house, and we did a cheeky Costco trip. I was craving some mango chunks, so I bought a whole bag of frozen mango chunks. This is, I think this is mango nectar, Asians recycling. But I think my dad has like 3 liters or something, so he put in, I can't even talk, put it in a little bottle for me. I really want to try these. Oh, it's yum. I got some of these. Freeze-dried mango with sticky rice is actually really, really good. I don't know how much sugar's in here, but... Oops, too much, but that's okay. Got a whole thing of kiwis, gold kiwis. Just some Japanese mayo, because we ran out. This is just tuna from my dad's house. Bless him. He always gives me stuff when I come to his house. I got 2 pineapples. Gave my dad one because we won't be able to eat it all. And then I've got a whole bunch of onions and potatoes in here that my dad split up for us too. So yeah, oh actually the main part, probably not even good for me, good for you, but here we have some yogurt style snacks. Yum. Oh yeah, and I'll just quickly show you this jumper I got for my husband. It's Carhartt and it's actually really good quality. Obviously it's Carhartt, but that was only $35, so hopefully he fits it. But this was like a small, but it had like loose fit, so who knows. But I took the medium because he's a medium at the moment, but when I was holding the medium it felt even bigger, so we'll see if he fits this. Hopefully he fits this. If not, we'll have to go back to Costco. But yeah, now I need to put all this stuff away. Yeah. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh shit.
Why is it dripping?
Because over here.
Just quickly went to Woolies. So today's Mon's birthday, so I got her some flowers. It's so pretty. And a cake from Woolies. Just some milk. I was craving brownies. And this was on special, so here we are. Yum. I microwaved the brownie and a glass of milk. It's like 3 p.m. 3 p.m. snacks. Might have some jelly from yesterday. We'll see how I go. Here we are reorganizing the, the pantry again. Somehow it's just started to overflow again. And I need to fit everything that I'm bought from Costco. So I'm just gonna see what I can do, because this is not it. This is these boxes here, like, are you kidding me? All right, I'll see what I can do. But this is the before. I doubt it'll look very different, but we'll see. I just finished organizing the pantry, and this, it still looks crazy, but I feel like it makes more sense. My favorite section is the seaweed. But yeah, I threw out a lot of stuff as well, restocked all the basics at the very top, and now on the floor, look at this. Wow. I've just got shopping bags there, and I've managed to put all the noodles in the one box, all the Pringles there, Ziploc bags in there. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Oh my god. Okay, I'm exhausted now. Goodbye. It just makes so much more sense.
Yummy. Yummy.
Yum. Where is she? Police. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Monica. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray!
Hip hooray! Hip hooray!
Woo! Jesus.
That's for you.
Go.
Thank you.
Before I drop it.
Fucking this guy is on his phone 24. But they gave us one extra piece.
Good. Oh, how generous. Today we have 4 burgers for dinner. Yum. This was a special app deal. Yum. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I need to start having like a better... I do not look good in this lighting, but I just wanted to hop on and just say, I don't know, just talk about, just to gather my thoughts, I guess, if anyone's interested. So my dad has actually recently retired. So obviously he is spending a lot more time at home. And because my mum goes to work as well, so he's actually like, it's not that he's lonely or anything, but he does call me a lot more often as well, just to check in on me, just to ask like what I'm doing, how I'm doing, all that fun stuff. But yeah, I just found that the last 2 weeks, I've actually come to just spend time with him during the day, like just me and him. And I feel like it's so good for my soul. Obviously, like, how do I say it? Like, obviously, I always want to spend time with my parents. Like, that's because obviously as we're growing older, they're getting older as well. And it's like, I obviously want to spend time with my parents because I've been working part-time for quite a while now. But because my dad's, like, my whole family works full-time until my dad recently, I never have that opportunity to hang out with someone or with any of my family members during the day. So yeah, the last 2 weeks, like look at this hair. Sorry, my scatterbrain today, my cheeks are so red. Anyway, what the frick? Yeah, so I found that the last 2 weeks, I've just spent a whole day with my dad, and just like sitting, we're not even doing anything, like we're just doing our own thing. Like I go to my parents' house, but I just sit there and then we just talk. And it's just like, I don't know, me doing this for the last 2 weeks has just made me realize, like, I don't know, not that I've drifted from my parents. Obviously when you move out, like the relationship is still there, but it's obviously not as close as what it was when I lived there, if that makes sense at all. But yeah, I just felt like just sitting there talking to him just made me so grateful for that opportunity. I don't know, that sounds so cringy, but I don't know how else to say it. But yeah, like we just talk like old times, just about really random things. Like it really wasn't, how do I say, I don't even know how to say it, but it's just like random day-to-day things. And then like just talking about the past. I don't even know how to explain, but you know, when you talk to your Asian parents and they just always have something to say. Yeah, so I don't know, I feel like the last 2 weeks that I've hung out with him, I've just felt, I don't know, so good after. And like how I was saying in my previous vlogs, like some days I start to feel a little bit lonely, and now it's like my dad is free all the time. So sometimes I just find myself going there just to chill out, because I don't know, I think now that I'm older, I feel like they're definitely still my parents, but like it's like a more friendship level as well. Like it's easier to communicate with them as well now that I'm older, if that makes sense. And I think me being pregnant as well just makes me, I don't know how to explain it, like me about to be a mum just makes me appreciate my parents that much more. Like I always appreciated them so much all the time, but just me about to have my own child, just like, I don't know, it just makes me so grateful for them. But yeah, I think that's just so important. Like I feel like that's the stuff that we don't really make time for, because obviously everyone's busy, like, but I feel like just seeing my parents, I try to see them twice a week, if not like a minimum once a week. But I feel like every time I see them, I just feel so much more like, not wholesome, but like composed. I don't know, I just obviously need them, but it's just like I need to have that connection, that family, I don't know. But yeah, I guess it's just a reminder, like, I don't know, it's just, our lives are so busy that it's like we don't forget about our parents, but it's hard to make time for them sometimes. But it's like I know how much they appreciate it, and I appreciate it myself. Like I look forward to seeing my parents like whenever I get the chance to as well. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It just makes my heart so full. And I know that, like, obviously my dad wants to see us all the time. And like my parents want to see us all the time, but sometimes it's just not possible. But yeah, now I'm just making a more conscious effort of, sorry, I keep touching my, just making like a conscious effort of seeing. My hand is like really shaky today too. Yeah, just making a conscious effort to see your parents is like so important, because it's like, I don't know, sometimes I get into this hole, not a hole, but more that realization that hits me where it's like, they're getting old. You know what I mean? I don't know. And you never get this time back. But yeah, like last week I just sat there with him and we literally ate like a meal together. And then the week before that, I was like, oh, do you want to go to Costco? Like, I'm pretty sure this will go after the Costco clip. But yeah, like literally we just went to Costco. And like, I think ever since I started working in like 2015, we stopped going shopping as a family. So like, it's been so long since, even though it sounds so materialistic, like it's been so long since I've been shopping with my parents, and I just forget. I don't know, I think as a kid you're like, oh my god, I don't want to go shop with my parents. But when you're older, I think all the time you spend with your parents is quality time, no matter where you are or what you're doing, if that makes sense. So yeah, I had like a really good time at Costco. Even that was very simple things in life. Like we just went to Costco and I don't know, we were just, because I needed a couple things and he has the Costco card. But yeah, like we were just having samples, just hanging out like friends. And like he was getting me samples. I know that sounds so like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I think I just wanted to say that it's, I don't know, I feel like hanging with my parents actually brings me so much joy. Or just talking to them, or even sometimes when I can't see them, I FaceTime them or I call them, and it's like, just brings me back. It humbles me. Like, I don't know if that's the word, but it just brings me back and just makes me grateful for literally for them. And like, I think I get so caught up in my mind, obviously all the time, where I'm like getting stressed out because I'm not doing enough, like getting stressed out over little things. It's like my parents just kind of make me come to the realization that it's like, you don't need to always be so uptight. You don't need to always, I don't know, be stressed, if that makes sense. I think they just calm me and calm me and humble me and just bring me back to reality, where it's like, why, I don't know. I think they're always just so cheery as well, which makes, like, that's what I love about them. Like, no matter the situation at all, no matter the situation, they just kind of see the bright side. And I think I kind of, now that I'm older, obviously, I see that I've picked that up from them. That's making me emotional. I don't know why I'm getting emotional, but anyways, yeah, I just wanted to come on and say, like, it's honestly so good for your soul to hang out with your parents continuously, but like, make that conscious effort. Even if I'm just at my parents for an hour, just talking to my mom and dad, and I always drive home in such a better mood, and just to know that they're doing okay, just to know they're happy, because I was happy. But yeah, thanks for listening to my long ass clip. I'm sure I'll shorten it somehow. But yeah, just a reminder that, you know, at the end of the day, I'm obviously trying to practice gratitude a lot more. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's the little things that we should be grateful for. Not little as in my parents are little, but like, okay, that's my brain going cuckoo. But as in like the simple things in life to be grateful for, like your parents or like my partner or like family, friends, just simple things like my home, my bed. I don't know. I think sometimes it's just hard to get out of a negative mindset. I always thought about mindset. I need to stop. I'm probably annoying everyone, but I think it's so important to just switch to a positive. Like, even if you're having a bad day, I don't know where the hell this is going. I do apologize, but even if you're having a bad day, it's like practicing gratitude actually grounds me and like brings me back and makes me realize how blessed I am and what a good life we all live. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Tell your parents you love them. I think that's just so important, especially being Asian as well. We don't really tell them we love them. We show them we love them, if that makes sense. Oh my God, these little hairs, all the hormones. Okay, anyways.